Oh, we're live, apparently. Check that out in a minute. Yeah, we're live, so that's good. Just mute that. I've got the chat. Did you get the link for the chat?
Yes, I did.
Sorry. Shift beam beam. Shift beam beam.
Well, there's one person watching.
Wait. Get off it. Get off it. Right. Sorry, death. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me? Ash. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear anything I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of.
Fine. So that's it. What do you mean, kind of?
It sounds far away.
Really?
Yeah.
How about now?
Well, that's better.
Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Hang on, I might have to. I forgot the headphones.
So who's watching?
I don't know.
Well, you count as one, I count as one, and there's somebody out there watching.
Random person. Is that better?
That's a lot better.
Ah, good, good. I'm just going to chuck into my pudding because it smells really nice.
Okay. Come on, people, tune in. Give me the time. Give me the
Don't
link.
be daft. If anybody's going to come, they're going to come right at the last minute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I
That's
got
what,
it.
that's what it was.
Yeah, because we did it tonight. I noticed there's a lot of chats going on.
Mm.
Well, these four, or 2, 3, 4, something like that.
Well, the printer's printing away. And basically, as long as it don't fuck up, once that printer's done, then I'm done. Because setting up like this is painful.
Oh, your 3D printer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I can hear.
Yeah. In the background. It's 3D printer.
Oh, it's it. My place is really warm right now. Since I'm the place where all the furnaces are, it's toasty warm in here today.
It's freezing here.
Oh, it's out here. It's just, oh, man. It's probably about 25 in here right now. And what is the temperature outside?
It's about 2 degrees here.
Let's update it here. Minus 18.
Nice and warm, man.
Yeah, it actually looks really nice outside. But because I'm just looking out the window right now. I'm not going to point the camera there. It's useless. But skies are clear. No wind. That's a bonus.
Got that.
And next week is supposed
Yeah,
to be about. And next week is supposed to go up to the +5. So that's okay.
Good. If for some reason I lose signal or anything, I don't know why, but my internet's playing up. Keeps trying to switch between wireless and wire internet, but wireless is turned off.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's having a bit of a hissy fit. So if all of a sudden I just disappear, then that's why.
Oh, that's bad. We got one person. Oh, there's one watching now. Oh, that's good.
That'll be you or me. You and me.
Oh, now it's up again. Got a message here.
It's the dog.
Oh, I've got a bill in the mail. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Yeah, Murphy, let yourself in, mate.
Okay. Still nobody watching.
And I'm surrounded. Settle down, you ain't having none. Go lie down, Perry. And that's printing out nicely. I think. They'll get off. Come on. Give up, Murphy. Yep, it's printing out nicely. Good.
What were you printing again?
My chest of drawers side of my bed, the bottoms are falling out of them because I've got too much stuff in them, but I've got nowhere else to put the stuff. So go away. Thank you. So I've designed like a bracket system that uses, plastic strapping you get on pallets.
Yeah.
Uses that to basically act as a tensioner to pull the basically the wood together so the drawer bottoms don't fall out. Basically, in a nutshell, it's cheap bloody particle board. It's not designed to bear weight, basically.
I just use wood glue myself.
Yeah, screw that. It don't last. Because it's all that, it's not hard wood. It's not like proper hard wood. It's all that, like cheap particle board.
Yeah.
It really doesn't last. I mean, the worst one in there, the actual back itself is split in half. It's held together with basically some duct tape. So, yeah. I've got to a point where I've given up. I'm printing out these just to hold it together, sort of thing. Let me show you some more. You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's only just over a year old. And he's still, they don't start growing until they're about 5-year-old. Youngest cat in the house is also the biggest. And the feisiest. Don't get away from my printer, you. So yeah, how many people do you reckon we're gonna get?
I don't know. I put out about 10 messages, I think.
Well,
We got
checking my Twitter. I don't think I actually have Twitter on better on my phone. I ain't got any like questions asked to me in advance. So whether or not people turn up, different matter altogether. Innit?
should be somebody, couple from New Zealand, Australia, United States of America, Canada.
America. Nope. I'll drop a little tweet now. Actually, let's see if I can drop a link to the actual stream.
I'm just having had that Viber or have Viber. I used to just drop cut and paste onto him, but it won't let me do that anymore.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
I have to do it on bloody on computer. I don't know what Facebook, why YouTube don't do it, but when you live stream on YouTube, if you go on your account on your phone, it doesn't show up.
Hmm.
And it's really, really weird because I can hear
On the phone.
everything. I can hear everything amplified in my ears because of headphones. Do me nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna put earphones on, but I thought no. Well, I got them. I need them.
There's 3 people watching, so that's an amazing achievement. I don't think anybody. If you got the chat up,
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Good job,
hello.
because
But who's watching? Come on, give me
someone's perving.
my.
Right, so on Facebook. That's for the live stream.
What was I looking up?
It's had a like. Oh, Mad Biker. I should have guessed it's Mad Biker. This is the only person that returns up.
I like sharks.
Hello from Sheffield. Just Sheffington.
Well, nip to the shop quickly, man. Otherwise, we'll seem like loners.
Shut that off.
Oh, bugger off. What have I done? Heavy. Lie down.
Nipping up to the shops. Okay. Buy me something nice.
It's really slow typing on on-screen keyboard.
On which keyboard?
On-screen keyboard.
Oh yeah.
I don't need that open anymore because I was thinking the link.
Especially when you're doing Viber
Hey?
or whatever. That's why I got Viber on the computer. It's much easier.
No, I've got on-screen keyboard actually in front of me because my keyboard that I've got, you want to fetch him back. Yeah. If you wanna go down to the shop, get me some more cigarettes and bring them up to me. I'm only in, about 25 miles away from you, give or take.
And some nice snacks.
And he's only about 1,000 miles away from us, so it's not that far.
Yeah. Jeez.
What was I saying now?
I don't know. Something.
I've lost my train of
Something.
thought. It was probably important, but I forgot. Oh yeah, on-screen keyboard. Because the way that I've got things set up, I've got my 3D printer and my normal printer. Then underneath that, there's a shelf for my laptop on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I could do a beer, but I can't drink the medication on. Yeah, so underneath that, I've got my laptop, and it's connected to the TV. So, because yeah, just it's easier to do it that way. So I've got a wireless keyboard, but it's like that. It's a wireless keyboard. There's not many places to put it apart from inside the cupboard. So, yeah. Hey, look. It's amazing. Absolutely. Look at it. It's amazing. Are you understanding the beautiness of this? Bash, do you
Yes.
understand the beautiness of this? Listen.
You're pointing to. Yes.
It's a glass bottle.
And I've seen glass.
No company except for beer companies these days make glass bottles in the UK. It's all
in
plastic.
Where I work, we use both. We have glass and plastic.
Beer in a plastic bottle. That's how.
But no, I don't think anybody has plastic beer bottles here. Pretty sure of it. But the thing with it here, it's so hard to find people to recycle glass. It's
See, over I can understand it, especially in the nightclubs, because already if you want a bottle of say WKD, which is an alcohol, I don't know if they do it over there. You want a bottle of that? It used to be a glass bottle, and now they're only plastic bottles. The reason behind it, especially in nightclubs, is because of all the glassings that used to happen. You know, get a bit pissed. You don't like somebody smack them back at head with a glass bottle. But now it's all plastic. But even J2O, because J2O used to be made in glass bottles. I don't know if you've got that over there. It was like a fruit drink. But now they're all plastic. And it's awful. It means I can't sue them. I complained once because I bought a bottle of J2O, took the top off, and I started drinking. There were a bloody glass shard at the bottom of the glass.
That's not good.
No, but it worked out all right for me because I kind of, I says, I writ. Well, I didn't write to them. I emailed them. Well, no, I rang them. Sorry, back in the day. I said I found a glass shard, and about 2 days later, I got a letter from them with a load of freebie thingamajigs. So that worked out all right. Stop trying to hit me.
Yeah, we try not to let shit go in our bottles. Even on how the filler goes, the bottle filler.
Yeah.
If a bottle breaks on there, any bottle surrounding them that's not properly under the filler wand, or if you want to call it that, they get destroyed. They get destroyed. Pour it right down.
Cameraman app's working. God's sakes. My camera don't look right. It looks a bit. Yeah, shit. Does that help or it make things worse? Nah, it makes things worse. Oh dear, my bulb's going. The bulb in my light's going, that's not good.
It's funny with the delay on there. You talk about it, then like 15 seconds later, it goes out.
Yeah. Sounds about right. So yeah, I'm not having fun. I'm pissed off, wound up.
Nothing much to do.
I just thought it'd be better doing it this way rather than just making the same old video, because at this moment in time there's 19 videos on my channel just of updates, and it's the same stuff, repetitive all the time. Yeah, nah, can't be bothered. What? You
Yeah,
reading
I
that as
guess
well?
it's hard. It's hard to come up with stuff sometimes.
Yeah, are you reading that comment as well?
Oh.
I don't know what to make of that, but never mind.
No.
Some very strange people about.
Yes.
My camera's gonna get knocked down in a minute. Beamer, oi! 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 No. No. You're gonna get burnt. Go away. Well, I might as well give that camera a good clean if I can. And get anything into it. Oh, that might be a bit better, he said. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Murphy, you're all off my wires. Oh, no, stop, stop. Jesus, man. Better route them a bit better, aren't I? Move, move. No, don't. Ow. My wires are gonna get bloody destroyed here. You pull my laptop down and I'll kill you. Oh, that's better. Oh.
You sure you got the fancy wireless set.
That's a bit daft. I've had these since I was doing gaming live streams and it was expensive back then. Murphy's got his Teddy.
I just got a pair of those little what do they call them? Earbuds. They were just fine.
Earbuds don't go long. They're not long enough lead for me. Like I said, I had these ones. They're Turtle Beach PX22s. I've had them since I used to do gaming and stuff. What? I'm worn out. Absolutely knackered.
Is that a bottle of Dr. Pepper sitting there?
You'd think it by looking at it now. It's bar cola. It's roller cola basically. It's cheap stuff. Pound a bottle. I'm not made of money these days, mate. And my cat is just on a hunt for something. We've got 4 people watching, Bash.
Wow.
Well, technically, no, we've got 2 people watching, but that's beside the point. 4 people watching, Bash.
Yay! Who's watching? Put your name down.
My camera's going to go flying, I swear.
All the animals running back and forth?
No, I'll show you. It's just waiting to attack. It's just waiting there. Ah, Mr. Dan South. Hello, how are you? Please don't. I hate Christmas.
Ooh, humbug.
No, I don't. Ooh, humbug. I've got reasons for it. Miffy, you're gonna break things. Here. Oh, what? Yeah. Miffy. I'm
Oh,
talking to people. Ow. Oh, someone's talking to you, Bush. Oh, good. It's a nice to know that people hate it too. Oh, you know, some people can get away from it. I can't. Yes. Merry Xmas, Christmas, joys. Oh dear. 5 people. This is a record.
I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I got your mind, Bash.
Yeah. Okay. I had something clever to say, but when my editor in my head went, "No, you can't put that out." Oh, okay. Plans for the C200. Actually, I was talking about that with Matt Biker yesterday. And he says, I should get that going. It's like, I have no freaking money.
There we go. I think that's sorted.
It's sitting right there. I hate this when I'm trying to point the camera towards the bike. But right now I can't see it. I have to wait that magical 4 hours and 15 seconds.
Have you actually done anything to that bike?
I dusted it yesterday.
Wow. Does it even run?
No. It can run.
God, there's a massive delay on these videos, isn't there?
It seems to be a lot longer than it used to be.
Probably my internet.
No, I noticed that from other live chats I watched, and it seems to be quite slow. It's probably a YouTube thing.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. YouTube lately is not exactly cracking, is it?
Somebody who's watched it for 3 seconds.
I've got 145 subs.
No, you haven't missed much.
144 subs.
Whining and complaining.
Yeah, that's what we do. We like to whine and complain. Whine and complain's good. Yeah, I've got 144 subs. The biggest video I've got is like 3,000 odd views on it, and they're watching the whole entire video.
As of now, I've got 204. No, it's not seized. It does turn over.
You think?
With the kickstart, no, it doesn't. It seems to be fine.
Seems to be. Murphy, your big head's in the way. Move.
I mean, I only paid $140 for it, so. And at that time, I just wanted something weird to have sit in the living room. And guy I know who owns kind of a collectible shop, he said he had one, so he sold it to me. He said he didn't make any money out of it. Even delivered, and I had to bring it down steps.
You can't argue with that, I suppose.
Oh yeah, well, it when I first got it, it was really messy and it stunk. I had to wash it down. It stunk. It got inside. It's fine now. So
Just give me a second. I'm going to check on this print.
Okay. Almost had a trip to Calgary. Yeah. I'm almost in Calgary. I'm about 70 kilometers outside of Calgary in High River. Yeah, I know how trips like that go. Well, I was going to do a lot of stuff in the summer, but I was going to go up to Edmonton in the summer. I had trouble with my clutch. I couldn't put an end to that. So and that was my fuck up in that. About $500
What did?
when I screwed the clutch up. I had to bring it. Yeah, I got it in, but when the guy showed me
Clutch, then, should you?
what's
Pulling
that?
wheelies every 2 seconds. Shouldn't pulling wheelies every 2 seconds. Popping clutch.
Yeah, somebody.
Burnouts at traffic lights.
But yeah, it had so much grip on the back tire. The tire would not budge. I mean, if the tire would have thought not as aggressive, I think it would have been okay. But oh well, live and learn, eh?
I suppose. I'm hoping this print stays where it is and doesn't like lift off the bed. But I'm not counting on it. Because there's 2 little pieces of the support that I've built into it and they're stuck up. And I've got a funny feeling the nozzle's going to catch. So if you hear me shout, "Oh fuck," then you know everything's gone wrong. Either that or there's a fire. Well, that's 2.
That's something that still goes wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have like no extra money to do any fixes. That's the crappy thing.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. I'm living on benefits at the moment. Do I need to say any more than that? Your internet isn't great. Yeah. By the way, I've already told Bash this, but if everything goes down, just bear with us and click the refresh button because, yeah, my internet's having a dicky fit today. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Doesn't know whether it wants to go to wireless that's not connected or to the cable that is. So, it's all fun and games.
I thought the UK internet was supposed to be so good.
Are you joking?
No, this is what I hear on this thing called YouTube.
We get, well, the internet that I get, we get about 180. This is at max. No, 110 at max download speed. To be fair, I've never seen more than 100 megabytes. I think it's second download speed on my end anyway. And we get about 4 to 5 megabytes upload speed, which is why the quality of live streams in the UK is always shite. Except for people when you get like, I don't know if you ever watched Squirrel. Does like simulations and stuff like that. When he does live stream, it's all right because he's got like 1 gigabyte of upload speed or something. But for us peasants, us commoners, we only get about 5 megabyte of upload speed, which means live streaming is slow. And my dog nearly fell off the bed.
I have no idea what mine is. Not a clue.
Nowhere near as good as that one in America where they're getting something like fucking 5 gigabyte upload speed.
Well, you're welcome to come by and steal it. That's no problem. I'll even help you.
2 megabyte download. Oh my god. 200 KB upload. That must take ages to upload videos, man. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I have no idea what mine is, actually. They tell you at the time, but no idea.
I use that speed.net thing, speedtest.net, however it's called.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that tells you. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's not a slow internet, but it's not the best in the world. That falls to the Yanks with Google Fiber. I think it's something like last time I looked. I think it was something like 10 gigabytes download speed and 2 gigabytes upload speed, something like that. I heard that they were trying to go up to around a terabyte download speed. I mean, I'd happily take a terabyte download speed. I could download the whole season of Flash in 1 minute.
Is that a show?
Yeah, it's an American TV show, but the problem is, whereas the Americans are now on season 3, we're still on season 2.
Yeah.
So I'm downloading it from America because that's the only way I can catch up.
We have an American show being filmed here in town. It's called Tin Star, I think it's called. Yeah, it's Tin Star.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a documentary of all the Americans fleeing over to Canada.
No, not yet. When Emperor Bush.
Come on, don't Donald Trump ain't that bad.
Oh, fuck,
I mean,
he's like a major douchebag.
Yeah, he's a douchebag, but he ain't that bad. I mean, let's consider what we could have had. They could have had Hillary Clinton, who basically wanted to start, MAD, in mutual assured destruction between Russia and America. And then if for some reason Donald Trump ended up getting assassinated, couldn't see why he wouldn't, then we've got that peace guy, or whatever it's called, and he's like 10 times worse than Trump.
I'm not saying any, but they're both bad.
Oh yeah, they're all bad. I'm not saying any of them they're angels, but ideally, if I'd rather have Trump over Hillary, surely because she was so, fixated on causing, mutual assured destruction. That's the only thing you can come to, because it won't be a war with Russia. It would be dead, everybody. I mean, Russia's got one. They've got one nuclear warhead in Russia that could wipe out Texas. Murphy, down.
Yeah, whatever. When it becomes my problem, I'll let them know. But
It's your problem. They're fleeing to your country. Go on, shift.
I thought a right now Prime Minister should say, don't let that fucking douchehole in our country.
Mind you, saying that, your government's not right cracking.
Better than most.
Nah, mate. It's not. I've seen some of the stuff coming out of Canada. Some of the stuff that he's on about, and yeah, it's good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, but we can vote him out pretty quick. That's the thing.
Well, it's only as bad as what's happening over here and over in America with the college campuses and all that. But it's just, it's getting political over in Canada. Canada's going to end up like, I think it's either Sweden or Switzerland, one of those two. Don't know if you read about it. Do you not know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. But I don't
the snow plowing incident that happened in, I can't remember which country it was. One of the two S's. And basically they took all the snow plows off the major routes for the feminist movement to do all the little back roads, and it caused absolute mayhem.
We haven't had much need for snowplows around here as well.
You share me, right? Well, at least it's not like over here, mate. Because if Canada was like what it is over here, you'd never get anywhere.
It's mostly like almost like in the Maritimes and like in Ontario and some of the up there. They seem to get really. Emerald 310 will probably agree with me. It seems to be further east you get, the worse the winter seems to be.
Mm.
But I'm living in southern Alberta, so our
Well, I
winter's
can
not
tell you
too
now,
bad.
Mad Biker and Dan South will tell you this because it happens everywhere in this country. When it snows, right, the night prior, they'll grit everywhere. And all that grit will get washed away by the rain. Then it snows, turns to sheet ice, and they don't come out and plough it.
Oh,
When they should be letting it settle, ploughing it away, then, spreading the salt. But they don't. Because when it comes down, usually what happens in the UK is when it comes down heavy, they've already run out of grit. So yeah, we can't deal with snow here. Snow kind of puts us on a stop. I mean, you guys get what, inches and inches of snow. We get a few millimeters, and schools get closed, hospitals become a nightmare. The roads are unusable, the paths are unusable, and that's for a few mil of snow.
and that's in summer, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't snow in winter. It snows usually in summer.
Oh, that's cool. That's convenient.
I don't think we've ever had a white Christmas over here.
Yeah, see, further north you get, of course, the worst.
Oh
But
yeah, because you've got Atlantic,
most of the people are so used to it there.
Alaska. You got Alaska up top, haven't
Alaska's not part of Canada, but
you?
yeah.
The technicalities.
Until America owes us a lot of money, then we'll just take Alaska. Down payment.
Hey, I'm just saying, I didn't even know where Sheffield was a few years back, so
Do
Down.
you know where Kelowna is? No,
What?
it's Kelowna. Oh yeah, it's BC has been getting hit with snow like you wouldn't believe. Especially like the lower mainland. They had some snow. It was unbelievable.
Where's EC?
Pardon me?
What's EC?
BC, that's British Columbia. It's a province.
Oh, I thought you said EC.
No.
I want to say. I've never heard of it. Murphy, just do me a favour and lie down. Where's your Teddy? Where's Teddy? Get Teddy. Get Teddy. Get Teddy. Got to do some work in the shop. Oh, okay.
Got to make room for my Honda.
Cold start. One.
I'll have a look.
Cold start of what? Murphy, you're
One of
standing
his
on the bad
many
light, please.
projects, I guess.
Fair dues. Oh, Murphy, what are you doing, man? Lie down. Yeah, you lie down. The only downside to having a 3D printer working is it gets bloody hot in this room.
They warm up, do they?
Well, right now that the hot end is at 212 degrees Celsius.
Oh yeah, I guess.
211 degrees. It's rather hot. And the
Wow.
bed's at 48 degrees.
Yeah.
The fan's on full whack as well, but then again, the nozzle on the fan broke, so I need to make a new one. But yeah, we'll do that later.
What was I doing? Oh yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Somebody sent me a message.
Look at Mr. Popular.
Well, I usually get my messages between midnight and 4 a.m.
Hmm.
I forget to shut down my phone.
It says we're live, but it doesn't say how long we're being live for. That sucks.
Well, I just got to shut off the
46 minutes ago, we started.
Wi-Fi, but I usually forget. People been just watching my last video. That's all.
People watch your videos, they don't watch mine.
Well, mine. You haven't seen my last one, right?
Probably not. I kind of got fixated on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Watched season 1 to 4, so kind of took up all my day.
No, that's not me.
It's not you?
Do you see me waving? Hey! Photobomb. What is this thing whistling about again?
I don't like this. There's one person watching us. I don't know who it is. Because I don't think we've spoken in chat.
Probably Mr. Dan Stouts. That true? Yeah. Well, yeah.
I wish it's one of them things, you know what I mean? It's like you go into your creator studio and all that, you can see exactly who watched that video.
Yeah.
If you know where to look. But it don't show you who's watching. Wish it did.
But we count as the two watching too, don't we?
Yeah, I wish it didn't do that as well.
Oh, what I hate is when you look up a video or you want to answer a comment on one of your videos on your smartphone, and you go to YouTube, it will play your video.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. It's so stupid.
It is.
It should just go to the comment, but no.
It's quite strange because it's all done through YouTube now, but they've not changed anything on Google Hangouts on our thing.
And sometimes the comment goes to my Gmail, and sometimes it doesn't. Well, I guess it'd have to be on Google Plus. So.
I'm not that lucky because I've turned them all off, all notifications.
Yeah, I like to.
I've got so much to deal with, that's why. There's a lot going on in my head as well. It's like, I just don't want to, just.
Well, I always try to answer my, the comments. Because I know I've answered, you go on somebody, what you call it, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I don't get comments now.
And
very rare I get comments on my thingamajig.
But you know what I mean? You can go to somebody, and if they have like 50 billion subscribers, you're not going to get a comment back, right, or a reply. But you get somebody with something, under 1,000, let's say, and you comment, and they don't comment back. You do it 3 or 4 times. It's like, well, whatever. Fuck you then.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. If people comment to me on my YouTube channel, then I always try and reply back. But as of late, I don't get any comments on here.
No, I know what you mean, but it seems like you get some people out there who should, I guess, it kind of sounds kind of an asshole thing, but should appreciate a view and a comment. Unless they're not getting notified, which is a possibility. Like, I got replying one comment made 6 months ago. I had no idea. What, huh?
Right. Okay.
Like, yeah, that was weird. It's like, I had to look it up to see what I said. Like, 6 months ago. I have a bad enough time to remember what I said, yesterday sometimes.
I guess with me, it's a different thing because I get a lot of people speaking to me on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I can't understand them. That makes sense because I get a lot of people from different countries, and Twitter is one of these. It doesn't actually, it doesn't alter itself. It doesn't translate automatically. Like if you go on Facebook on your phone now, you get a comment that's a completely different language altogether. If you hold it down, it'll auto translate.
Right.
They don't do that on Twitter, and I'm too lazy to stick it through Google Translate. Plus the fact that Google Translate isn't exactly the best software in the world for translating text. In fact, it's rather shit. Have you ever tried doing that? You ever tried just writing a sentence in English, translating it to a different country, then translating it back and forth? Because it changes so much.
Yeah. There's one guy comments on my channel. Oh God. I'm not going to attempt to. I might even say this channel wrong, but I'm like, I don't want to say the country because he'll tune in and go, "You idiot." But I sent something back in his language, and I said, "Was that close?" I said, "How was that for translation?" I said, I said it was close enough. He understood what I meant. So
Yeah, it's just my Twitter is full of people I can't understand it. So it's one of them. I'm not as active on my Twitter account as I used to be. Although I've got quite a few followers, strangely.
well, I got rid of yesterday. This one on Facebook.
I've got 421 people following me on here.
So I closed all my Facebook.
Oh no, 307 followers. Following 421.
Because I had 3 Facebook things. One for, Adventure Bash, and I had 2 others. And I post stuff up there, had no comments on it. So I just said, fuck it.
I don't do Facebook. I've got a Facebook group on there, but it's not for Red Light Bike UK. It's for an old car club I had.
I was never getting comments on it. So it's like, fuck this shit. Like, why bother?
Yeah, I think I deleted you off Facebook by accident.
Well, it's okay. I closed all my Facebooks yesterday.
Fair enough.
Like it's no comments. It's like if I was doing this for like 3 years and I got no comments or no views, why would I bother, right? I would just shut it down. People say, "Oh, you should do it for your own entertainment," but it's like, okay, that's partially right. But if you're not getting any views or nothing, it's pointless.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
That'd be like having
I just found this video on YouTube of a car that's painted in glow-in-the-dark paint.
Is it that Volvo Life Paint?
I don't know.
Is it really bright?
No, it's a Mustang. It's just like it's green. It's a green Mustang. Obviously, it's covered in dirt while the guy's washing it, but it's got like a pattern drawn on it in glow-in-the-dark paint. It's quite cool. It's like have you seen that color changing paint you can put on cars? Changes with heat.
Oh yeah, like they got don't they paint Hot Wheels on that?
I never saw a point in that because the hottest part of a car is the engine bay. So if anything's going to show up, it's going to show up there. But it needs very high amount of heat just to show up. So all these videos you see on YouTube and stuff like that, cars that paint on, they always got a bloody kettle in there and putting boiling hot water on the paint just to get the design to come through.
Yeah, but in the UK, it probably gets tempered, right?
In the UK, it's bloody cold all the time. I mean, very rare it's hot enough to show designs like that. I mean, there is a paint that's the opposite to it. So when the paint's warm,
Yes.
it shows one color, and then when it gets cold, it changes to a different color. I mean, that seems to me like a better idea, because as you're driving down the road, even on a hot day, the air's rushing over the vehicle, cooling the paintwork down.
Yeah.
So, make more sense to do it like that, rather than pay all that money for something that you're only ever going to see with a bloody kettle of water.
Well,
Seems a bit daft, yes.
that'd be mostly for like show cars and stuff. That it wouldn't be practical on an everyday car.
They do filaments that are the same stuff, the same sort of stuff.
I know on my bike, I want to get some more lighting underneath it. Just to, not so I can ride around and, you know, you know, just having the bike so it lights up, because it's a black bike.
When I was younger, when I was 14-year-old, I had a little Ford Escort that I was training mechanics on, and I went to this, you know, these bargain shops you find, and they had a big full pack of neons. So I put them on, but I didn't have any way of jacking the car up high enough to put them underneath the car. So I basically just drilled and screwed them into the actual sills. So rather than facing underneath, they kind of faced outwards. So when you turned them on, everything just lit up green. Pretty cool, actually. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's one of them. You know, it's each to everybody's taste. I like neons and LEDs and you know, underglow on vehicles, but then I've grown up with Need for Speed Underground series and stuff like that.
Right.
To me, it looks all right if it's done properly. Anyway.
Yeah, I just want to just.
I used to have it on my scooter when I had a scooter back in the day. I used to have a red. It was a third brake light. You know, these cheap ones you can buy.
Right.
It was one of them, but I'd put it underneath the scooter, and I also had a sound system in the actual underneath the seat as well. But yeah, crazy. I was bored one day and I had a radio lying about from the old Escort, so I decided, bugger it, I'll go and buy some speakers and put a sound system in the scooter underneath the seat. I mean, it was completely impractical. You couldn't listen to it because the hairdryer engine would drown any music out. But it looked all right.
As long as it looks like it, it doesn't got to do anything.
Oh, it was something to do.
Yeah. Who was I watching yesterday? Oh yeah, Phil 480. He's got the. Was it him? Yeah. He's got the same bike I got. He wanted a different muffler on it. So he's looking around. He's thinking the same thing. You know, you get the Aero exhaust or whoever, right? And they're about $2,000.
Yeah.
Which is expensive. I mean, I can have the entire exhaust system done on my car for about $900. But yeah, but he found out he can get you know, VW bugs, the tailpipes and those short little tailpipes they got, or, you know, they're usually chrome. 20, I think it was 20 pounds he paid for two. And
right,
they say he just put it right in. He says they fit right in. And now I looked him up.
The last exhaust I got done, apart from the bodge one that I put on my motorbike, the last exhaust I got done was on my diesel Passat. Didn't get any louder, but you got this because obviously it were wastegate driven rather than atmospheric dump valve on it. So you got like an owl noise every time you shift gear. It was pretty cool actually.
If I shift right, I can get that popping noise. Kind of nice.
My Mitsubishi Galant that I had was the best for that. It was a 4-speed on the floor, automatic. But it was a V6, and it was a filthy V6 at that, because it would just, as you were like, you know, you would just, because there was no clutch, so as you brought off the accelerator pedal, it'd keep its revs going, and it'd just dump fuel into the cylinders just for fucking shits and giggles. So as you're going down road, it'd be like that. Boom, 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 boom. It was funny as fuck though. I actually like that car, strangely. It was one of them because it was pretty much a sleeper, because it was a big fat estate. I mean, it was huge, about the size of my 5 Series now, but the amount of power that it had underneath the bonnet, it was only 170 horsepower, but that 170 horsepower would fling that car to 140 miles an hour. Which was quite funny, actually. And with it only being a 4-speed, the gear ratio on it was, oh, for fuck's sake, Beamer. Shit, move you. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Move. You're breaking everything. So that was an hour completely wasted thanks to me cat. Hear me?
That's what the crash was?
Yeah. Pulled the filament out of the extruder. And my extruder's a bit flimsy. I can't get the filament back in.
What's
Not
the
without
drag?
taking everything apart.
I'll give you something to do.
I'm going to have to redo it. I need the parts printing, so I'm just going to have to redo it. Bloody cat. I knew something would go bloody flying. And I'm going to have to put new tape on because there's regular tape as well. Great. I can't win, me. You still there?
Yes, I am. And so's our one viewer.
One viewer. Wow. That's a load. Everyone bailed as soon as we started talking about Trump.
Yeah. He's such a great guy. In 4 years, kill the fucking bastard. Oh well.
At least he's not Putin. I mean, if he was Putin, then I could understand the complaining. Where's my knife? I've lost my knife. Whole hour wasted because of a fucking cat. Just what I wanted.
Well, there you go.
Might as well sulk up there. I'll give him a smack, he won't do it again. Well, I hope he won't do it again. Saying that, he did it last time and broke my bloody filament holder. Funny thing is, I was half expecting the dog to do that. Go away, dog. Do you think that one person who's viewing is just like somebody who's gone AFK?
Could be.
I mean, the bloody extruder and printer's got to a point now, there's the tube inside it, that to change the filament out, I have to take it apart, which is the same problem I had with the first extruder. I might always get on my nerves. Right, don't cool down, heat up again please. Up to 200 degrees. There we go. Oh, so I'll let that heat up again and then we can start all over again. Guys. That's how far I got with it. That's how far I got with it, man. We're basically nearly done.
Hasn't come up yet.
Are you watching on the live stream or are you watching on the normal?
Oh, I'm just watching the live stream.
Ah, right, okay. Explains a lot.
It's just a little less disorienting. Because then I can read all those comments that are coming in.
Animals. Give me a minute. Gonna beat death of me, them animals, I swear.
I'm just trying to see who's watching here. I asked if Mr. Dan South is still here, but he hasn't responded.
No, I think it is literally just me and you. I mean, whoever else is watching has gone AFK.
So next week is the last day, last week of work.
Mm.
Well, it's actually 3.5 days, maybe even less.
Right, well, that's my filament back in. So now I can put my extruder back together. Then I've got to disinfect everything.
Of course you do.
I have to use alcohol to do it. It's a strange one. Somebody's playing. May I forgive over that? Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. You've got to use alcohol on this tape to make it stick. Right, so that's that back together. Filaments back in. That's all back together. Everything's balanced. Excuse me. Right, so 1 second. Shift.
Somebody's asking you a question.
Give me a moment. Mr. Stunter, how are you?
So I think he does remember you.
Yeah, of course I remember who you are, man. I remember you quite well. One of the only few people who followed me from my original channel. Oh, don't start with the buggers. Don't start with the boogers. Thank you.
So far, the show has been terribly exciting.
Oh no, it's been alright. Apart from the whole mishap with the cat. I mean, don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
I love my cat to bits, but I wish she was more careful.
Hey, we're up to 5 now.
Oh, 5 people viewing, and I'm struggling to sort all this out because everything's on level. It is cool, man. It is cool. Maybe, I think, possibly.
So if
This would be
everybody
cool if it was on first layer.
put your names
Okay.
up in side chat, we can get some subs.
What?
If everybody clocks in on side chat, everybody else gets up to them. Is it cold in England?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's freezing. Apart from in my room. It's like sitting in a nuclear power plant.
Oh, it's only plus 15 here today. Minus 20 here right now. No, what did I say?
Minus 18.
Oh, that's right. I'll get an update here. Oh, no. Oh, it's minus 17 now.
Has it got colder, bro?
Should be. Supposed to go up to minus 13 today. Ooh. Yeah, but next week it's supposed to be plus 5, and that's going to seem like summer.
That's better. It's printing properly now. I've got buggers on my hand. Get off.
Yep, minus 17.
Minus 17 degrees. Over here it's about 2 degrees. In fact, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, but you got more precipitation, so it's going to. No.
It is. Well, in
The
my
air
room,
is wet. It seemed like cold.
in my room right now, it's 27.3 degrees.
And Mr. Dark, what part of the world are you in? Or
It's not.
oh, he's not
Do you
part of
know?
not part of
No.
Earth. Oh, okay.
No, it is on Jupiter. That's why you can
Oh.
get all them crazy stunts. You know what I mean? Like defying gravity and stuff.
Yeah, I subscribed so I could watch the channel later. I used to, oh, in Finland. Okay.
Well, at least I'm not over there.
See, yeah, I've been in minus 40 here. But we've been lucky.
I can,
It doesn't last very long when it gets that cold here, luckily enough.
yeah, but your cold is a dry cold and your heat is a dry heat.
Yes.
Whereas over here, our cold is a humid cold and our heat is a dripping buckets heat, sweaty and sticky and awful.
Well,
It's too humid here. That's a problem. That's why we Yorkshire we can play all the time because we're always sweating buckets, regardless of the weather.
well, you'd be a lot like the Lower Mainland in BC. I lived there for like 15 years, and it gets +2 out, and it feels like it's minus 30. I mean, it feels like it's hot cold.
Oh, for God's sakes! Just noticed it. You know, I said to you last time that he broke something.
Yeah.
When he did that, well, he's broke something again.
Well, that's inconvenient.
He's broken my bloody holder. That's the third holder I've put on the sofa, and he's broken it.
Nice kitty, nice kitty.
Bad kitty, bad kitty. So I need to make another holder again. Which is a problem because this sponge is filled with oil and it lubricates the filament going inside. So that way you don't get dust on your prints and potholes. Because when the filament is dry and dusty, the dust has a tendency to trap air and then it pops inside the nozzle and you end up with a splat or a hole, kind of like that piece that I sent you.
Oh, right, okay.
You remember all you're still on your bike, is it?
Yeah, I haven't taken it off yet.
Yeah, all the holes on the top. All the holes on the top. Yeah. That's because of air pockets.
Yeah, everybody liked that. I just looked at it. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, the one that's sitting in my drawer that's been done for God knows how long's better. And it should fit.
Yeah, it was minus
turned it off.
25 here last weekend when I did my Christmas video.
Yeah, my biker, you missed everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's, you know.
You missed the cat knocking me 3D printer spool on the floor and causing me to lose a whole.
And the dog was juggling. Okay.
Okay, I didn't know you had a second channel, but I'll have a look at that. Excuse me. I shall have a look at that one. I've got my lighter stuck. So my cat's currently sat on top of my wardrobe sulking now. Because I give it a crack. I've got this app on my phone, right? That helps me with my sleep. It records my sleep pattern. Right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've heard that one, yeah.
It also records the sound. So if I start talking in my sleep or I'm badly snoring, I know about it. Put it on yesterday. At 6 o'clock this morning, Bear in mind, I didn't properly get up till about 10, but at 6 o'clock this morning, my cat starts messing about. That's how early he woke up this morning.
There was I can't remember what I was watching on YouTube. Believe it or not, YouTube, you ever hear of it? They had the same app, and she listened back on it, and she was talking in her sleep or something, and she was talking to somebody, and she was like,
I was talking.
no,
So
but she was
this
the only one in the place, and
Hmm.
she was getting responses.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. No, but this is the one. You can hear him in the background, can't you?
Yeah.
Like tapping away. I was muttering something then, and I can't even make it out.
You are dreaming.
We had this one. That was at 8 o'clock this morning. Just scratching away.
Almost kind of spooky.
It's not, it's the cat.
Oh,
It's the cat. Just scratching away as per usual. There is spooky stuff going on in my room, but yeah, don't question it anymore.
I just uploaded boring raw clips. You just subscribe my channel.
Boring raw clips. What?
The boring raw clips.
What are you on about?
I'm trying to keep my stuff real short now.
Yeah, a bit too sharp.
Well,
You do realize, don't you, that YouTube algorithms have now changed?
they change every 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, they've completely changed now, because at one point it was the shorter and the more you can get out, the better, right? But YouTube have now changed it. Basically, you will not get onto the trending wall, you'll not get high on the list unless you're making, long, decent content that can make YouTube money.
Yeah. Well,
The longer it is, the more adverts they can get in.
And it's like, I've noticed anything I clocked into, like today, yesterday, and over the last little while, it's always an ad. Always.
Yeah, you go on mine, there's tons of ads. I'm rich, me. You get all these people saying YouTube makes you loads and loads of money. Over 2 channels, over the space of basically, I'd say, 3-4 years now. Over that time, it basically got me £6. That is it.
Or if you're not one of like the bigger bloggers, motor bloggers or just the plain bloggers or the plain idiots out there who have no.
The ones making the most money are gamers, and they're not making the most money through advertising. They're making the most money through like sponsors, Loot Crate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get on with like Amazon, Audible, is it? I think they pay you like 10% of each book that's bought for your coupon, your number thing. So if that book's worth, say, £7, that's 70 pence. per book. If you can get what 100 people, you get £7 out of one day. That's wrong, isn't it? You can get 10
Yeah.
people. You get 10 people. That's £7 a day.
But it's not. It's I don't know. It's so hard to do anything now, unless you're extremely lucky, but you can see a lot of those big vloggers, and
Have you seen
it's-
PewDiePie?
their content it's not interesting. I find maybe it's just me, but when you get some guy who's just sitting on there, it's actually a Canadian vlogger. It's not all he does is and walk around and just babble, and it's just like and it's got 100,000 subscribers. Like I thought it was just that one video. Oh, okay.
PewDiePie
I
makes
checked
me
the
laugh.
video, and it was like stupid as shit. It made like no
PewDiePie-
sense.
No, PewDiePie makes me laugh. His videos lately are just completely boring. They used to be alright when you were doing all them jump scares. They used to be quite funny, but now they're just shite. And he's got what? I think it's like it's either 5 or 50 million, one of those two.
But then like the guy out here, that Snowcat, he's got 500,000 subscribers or more. And all he does is go around Calgary, the traffic's in the way, didn't do these drinks, and it's like, who the fuck cares, you douche? Oh, who's here?
Howdy. How's it going? Please don't say that.
Oh, Red Light doesn't like Merry Christmas. You say happy kind of this time of year days. Is that good?
So it's printing again slowly.
Hello, way down in New Zealand. I know it's very early on the Sunday morning. What is it? 10
Isn't it
a.m.
winter over? Isn't it summer over there?
It's yes.
That sucks.
Well, just in a few months it'll be winter there and be summer. Well, here and well, maybe not in the UK, but yeah.
Is it winter there now in Canada?
Yes.
Well, then it'd be winter over here at the same time.
We are in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, we get the same seasons and stuff.
Yes. Yes.
And I never quite understood it, but whatever.
It's fairly simple. See where you get the equator, the center of the Earth, or the center of the globe. One part is north, one part is south.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that much. Right, so one part's north, one part's south.
And the rest is magical.
Yeah, so which part is west and which part is east?
The west is the west, and the east is east.
Yeah, but there isn't a west side and an east side, is there? Because technically, if you keep going west, you'll end up back east, going west. Same thing. Yeah.
If you you can circumnavigate the Earth. But it's hard to circumnavigate the Earth from the north to the south. You can do it, but it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yes, I love you too. I don't like Christmas.
Yep. Well, that's next weekend, isn't it?
No. No.
No.
No. No. No. No. Can't be. Don't say that, please.
Oh.
Don't say that. No. It's yeah. It's next weekend. Shut up. It's next Sunday.
Yeah. Well, I got an event I
That-
gotta go to.
Huh?
I have a dinner I got to go to next Sunday, but all good.
Well, I've got nowhere to go apart from I've got um um on the 22nd I've got physio, and on the I'm confused now.
It's because you're getting old.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know. So on the 23rd I've got physio, and on 21st I've got doctors.
Oh, snowblower video? Sorry, it hasn't snowed enough here to get a snowblower out.
Murphy, what you done to me?
What they use here is those leaf blowers.
Hmm.
But technically, I guess it would be a snowblower. And since I don't own a snowblower or a leaf blower, and I have I have my minions
Down.
do this.
Go on.
I have minions to do the snows.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So my dog's broken my headset. I've had it all these years and my dog's broken my headset. Great.
You having a good day?
Give me a second.
Okay. So like I said, I get a yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, that last yesterday wasn't too bad to be out because it's daytime. And I was sitting around and I thought, oh, I should do that video. I should do it later about the, time relation. Then we're thinking, oh fuck, it's gonna be dark in an hour. So I had to run up and do that. So set the camera up and do all that crap. Within half hour after I shot that, the sun was down. So lucked out there. And yeah, we don't get as much snow as we used to here. But I'm sure usually once or twice a year, just as we think the snow is going to go on, we get a huge dump of snow. So that's something to look forward to. Hello. Oh, he's still on? Okay. I guess Redline should be back here soon. Said he's having trouble with his Wi-Fi. So if anybody wants to join the live chat, as soon as Redline gets back, can send you the thingy that set you up. The link, that's what I should say. The link. If you're interested, let him know as soon as he gets back. Okay. I'm gonna get up here. Point the camera outside here so you can see my view. So very exciting, eh? Blue skies, little bit of snow. I can see you on Google Hangout, but not on YouTube. Okay, just answer the message. Redline Biker just lost his audio. He's just sending me a text or Viber right now, so I think he's going to try to get in. But I can see him on link with Google Hangouts. Okay. Okay, we're going to shut it down now. He's having trouble on his end trying to get the audio and stuff going up. So it's been fun. But like I said, I've been watching other live chats, and it seems to be doing the same thing too. So that's going to be it. So thanks for tuning in, and we're just going to shut her down. I know, kind of a drag. We'll probably do this again at some time. So maybe we'll get better luck that time. And Merry Christmas to everybody, and have a good New Year. I got 3 days of work left, company party after that, and I work at the distillery, so drinks are free. So if you want to come by, let me know. But you can live chat. Okay.